students have been working really hard. We have been in rehearsal since January 20th. We have been taking ongoing classes. Our advanced students, they take a minimum of 6 classes per week, and we rehearse about 6 hours on Saturdays and Sundays. They have to work so hard to do what we're asking them to do, but they are bonding with their fellow dancers, and they're supportive of one another, and they learn how not to give up and how to really just go within themselves to find their own strength and to keep persevering. And I think that's super important, because dance is very demanding, and it's not something that can be produced unless you give it everything that you have.
Good, you cheese like them, you
is a picture that was taken in the early 90s. We were in rehearsal for our spring dance concert, and we had a break and we all just got in a picture. And we have this to just kind of remember our Art Center family. And I think it's cool because we have Sheila, who, you know, is the founder of this company and school, and
she was the dance director for many years.
Yes, she was here for 37 years. And you can see from everybody's expressions and how close the dancers are that, you know, we really are like a family. This is Steve Rhodes' daughter. He still directs plays here at the Art Center. This was me. This was Rosemary Vendetti. She is currently a dance teacher in Akron, Ohio. We have Catherine. She danced with Alvin Ailey's Second Company and also has her own company in Washington, D.C. Here's little Caitlin Dubsky. She was so little. We have Marie Rowley. She joined us from the Fairmont Dancers. She was a flamenco dancer. Here we have Allison Dubsky. She had a career with several ballet companies, finishing in Alberta. We have Whitney Knowles. We have Lauren Robson. She's next door. She is wonderful. She's here helping. She's a rehearsal director for Paquita. We have Mark Civi. He was a partner of mine for many years. We have Michelle Sterling. She danced in Branson. We have Virginia Venable. We have Anna Roberts. Anna Roberts danced with Verb Ballet, and she currently teaches dance today. We have Heidi Sherman. We have Melissa Valvoda. Heidi Kinney. She danced in New York for a while. We have Heather Felt, Melissa Coakley, Devin Atling. Devin Atling was our mother for Nutcracker this year. So that was another, just another family moment.
I got interested in dance about when I was 10 years old, and my older brother John Paul actually showed me hip hop dancing, and I had been doing it for, I think 5-7 years before I moved out here. And then Sheila Dubsky, the former director of the Art Center, actually brought me in and had me do a spring show with them, and then I've been dancing here ever since. Physically, dancing is incredibly difficult. Your body is doing things that it doesn't naturally do, like turning out and lifting your leg above a certain point, jumping as high as you can. Like basketball players, they dunk because they do it over and over again, and ballet dancers are very much the same. We have to do the same things over and over and over and over to get the technique right, while also keeping those legs rotated and all those other things.
We give a chance to get the groove back, There's a part where you guys do this towards the end over here, and I feel like your angle is too steep. It needs to be a little flatter. I know you have to get behind it for the promenade that precedes that, but if you set it up too far back, we lose it.
Yeah, I think
we don't even have time to do it.
From that position,
No.
it goes
we're coming from here, hovering above, just a flock of birds. It's how you think of love, and look up to the sky, breathe before the dawn. If I sometimes they are right, sometimes they are gone.
I'm interested in dance because my mother, Clover, was a professional dancer when she was in college, and she has been dancing at the Art Center for her whole life. And Sheila Dubsky, who was the former director of dance, we all are kind of like a little family, and we've been so close for all these years, so I was kind of born into it, and as my sister Violet is too. So, and dancing for me, like, I love to express my emotion through it, and working with all of my friends and everything is just such a great experience. Ballet is very, very hard, and it takes a lot of endurance and strength to correctly dance it. My dancing right now in the show is very technically hard, and I have to have a lot of stamina and endurance to get through it. So after every dance I do, I'm really tired and I'm like dying inside. But it helps me work through it, and it's showing me that I'm actually working hard. Dancing is hard, and you need to have the mentality of to not give up and to not quit when things get hard. And you need that throughout your entire life, and dancing helps you with that a lot of ways.
That leg comes in, so the leg is out, comes So I started dancing rather late. I started when I was about 12 and I'm 17 turning 18 soon. I'd always been to see the Nutcracker here at the Art Center and I'd always been very interested in it. I just didn't start until later and I've been working hard to try to catch up and I really enjoy it. You can be expressive with it and you're communicating a story. Even if there's not a direct plot to the dance, the emotions you're conveying with the movement, it's a good thing to bring to the community.
Oh, we have to make it look very easy. The whole point of ballet is that it looks graceful, but it's actually very difficult. So it's a kind of different challenge when you're putting on a show as compared to when you're in class, just, you know, figuring other things out and perfecting your technique.
My mom put me in dance because she wanted me to learn how to follow orders from other people, and I started in soccer and I was terrible at it. And then my mom just decided that I needed someone to lead me, basically, and so she put me in dance. And first I started at the YMCA, which it was okay. I did a couple performances there. I was really young though. And then I came here, I think, when I was 5. And I really didn't know I wanted to dance the rest of my life till I was around like 8, I'd say. I dance here 7 days a week, and it's after school till about 8:30 every day, and then weekends it's like 4 to 6 hours each day, and there's really not a lot of free time. If there is, I'm doing schoolwork or sleeping, and there are exercises. I do a lot of things with my feet and hips because those are weak spots in my back, and I stretch before I go to bed.
Be young and in love in New York City. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City. Midnight into morning coffee, learning through the hours talking.
I really enjoy dancing. It lets me express my emotions. It doesn't matter which emotion, like it just lets me be free and independent, and I love it. And not just independent, I depend on my dancers, my best friends. It's amazing, like being with them. Yeah, whenever we see each other do something wonderful, it's like you know they're feeling the best that they ever felt, and you're just like supporting them, and it feels wonderful. And then even when we're dancing together, it's like just making that eye contact and showing the connection between us is just a wonderful thing, and I love being with all of them. Yeah, all type of dance, you're always telling a story, and no matter what it is. It's normally romance, like romantically involved, and it really matters about the connection you show through the people you're dancing with. Even if you're alone, you have to show a connection with the audience, because you're expressing that story, and if you have a blank face, they don't know what it is exactly. So you just need to really make sure you connect with everyone.
main reason I want to do it is I actually want to be a professional dancer. I want to make something of it, but for myself, my end goal is that I want to look at somebody else and say, no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, you can do something, you can do anything. I'm 26 years old right now, and I want to tell somebody else that they can follow whatever their dream is because I started late and I still accomplished it.
It was definitely a lot more work than I was expecting, with all the rehearsals and everything going every day and during like tech week and putting in all those hours. It was definitely a lot more than I expected, but every hour was worth it. I love the audience so much. The bigger the audience, the better. I really live off their applause, and I love it to see all those faces watching and just to be performing for them, and it's really amazing.
So our youngest class is creative movement, and those dancers are 3 and up. And it's basically an awareness and an embracing of music and movement and learning that they can be creative in that. Music plays a super important part of our dancing, and learning different rhythms, learning different patterns, recognizing, right from left, up and down, high and low, all kinds of concepts that way. And then, each class builds more and more. I think that it's super important that we have arts in our community. I think that it touches everyone, and it's for everyone, and we should have that opportunity to study, to be enriched, to be educated, and to have our own experience, to learn through the arts. I think that it's amazing, and it changed my life, and that's why I moved home, to be here and to have my own time at the Arts Center. The performance came together so well, and we had, I think, a little over 3 months of rehearsing, and everyone worked so hard, and I'm really proud of all their hard work. I think we did a really nice job.
Hello, I'm Avery Nank. I'm an 8th grader at Jefferson Junior High School and I've been dancing for 11 years.
Hi, my name is Amaris LaSalle. I'm a sophomore at Edgewood High School and I've been dancing for 13 years.
I'm Serena Godoy. I'm homeschooled and I've been dancing for 3 years.
Hi, I'm Trinity Stevens. I'm a senior at Edgewood High School and I've been dancing for 6 years.
Hi, my name is Avery Zepp. I'm a sophomore at St. John and I've been dancing for 11 years.
Hi, my name is Sophia Fleming. I'm a sophomore at Conneaut High School and I've been dancing for 13 years.
Hi, I'm Alexia McCann. I'm an 8th grader at Geneva Middle School and I've been dancing for 8 years.
Hi, I'm Jason Gage. I have a degree in computer programming and I've been dancing for 2 years.